Guys, hurry! The Top Duels event is leaving in 3 days. In this video, I'm going to show you tips and tricks that you can do in the last 3 days in the Top Duels event. First up, we have the info section. This is the very first section of the event. So here is the Top Duels event. So there's actually a glitch you can do. So you can go to Start Pass. Now I've already completed it, but you start from level 1, okay? If you haven't done this. So here, where it says level 1 on top of this rank up points and then these players. Then after level 1 is level 2 with on top of this training transfer points. Both of these. So it'll say 0 FC points. Like it'll say 0 FC points as you see here. So then it'll say that, and then that means it's free. So you can just click it, unlock, and you get another free reward. And then you can do that for the rest. Now, I got some packs, so once you're done, once you get some more Star Pass rewards, for every 200 Top Duel Star Pass rewards you get, you can open one of these packs, which contains 70 plus mixed VR version player that contains 2,000 or more coins. Then we have these players. Now, y'all don't really understand this section. So, I don't know if I exactly know it. So, I don't know if I know exactly. But it has to do something with here, I think. Or something with here. I just don't remember exactly. Or it could do something here. Actually, I don't think so. It has anything to do with featured, because I'm pretty sure if you complete this last match in the main chapter, you get it. It doesn't show it because it doesn't show it, but you get it. Or you can get it if you pack anything from this pool, any player from this pool A thing. So yeah, and then once you get the tickets, you can get a selection of these players. So you could go for Basikir Color, Tonali or Bruno Guimaraes, Gabriel or Saliba. They're all 113 rated players. So that is the info section. Next, we have the main event, which is the second section in the Top Duels event. So the first thing we see is this rewards, which if we go to the reward section, we can see this. Now, you need these tokens to draw. Now you could, out of a draw, you could get any of these rewards. Pool A is usually hard to get. So you kind of have to grind hard in this main section. So how do you get the tokens? First, you have to complete all of these matches, which I did today. So after you complete all of these, after you complete a couple, you might have a lot of tokens, which you can use here. Now to draw, it costs 200 tokens. So that's kind of a big amount, but because when you start playing, you have to complete all these requirements and optional sections, and you have to do it for another match. So these 2 matches will get us 200 of these tokens. Then we can do 1 pull. But then as we progress to these new matches, because you know why I'm saying new? Because they're a different color than the matches you see here. See, the match picture is purple. This one is green more. And this one's more like a colorful color. So, and the last one is like a golden. So each color you see change as you're playing the matches means that the requirements in the optionals thing is getting tougher and tougher. And the optional gives gives you tokens and Star Pass rewards. So yeah, Star Pass tokens basically. It's kind of hard at the end because you have these 4 matches. These 4 matches are really tough. So I just focus. So in these matches, I just focus on getting the win because that's anyways 100 tokens, and I could do a couple more pulls. Now this last match, I don't expect you to finish it because it's actually really tough. You have a 115 team to beat, which actually has some good players in it, and your team's just not good. The highest rated players you have are 2 113s versus a team like this isn't gonna be any good at all. But you can get some tokens and you can put some pulls here. As you can see, I have not gotten anything from pool A. It's all been pool B's and C's. And to be honest, I don't really want this 500 training transfer points. I really need the 4,000 gems, but luck doesn't come to you. And I actually explained the reward section, and the feature section's not much. It just says if you want to go to the top duos draft, here you go. Now you can do some drafts here. Now, if you don't want to do that, you could go to this box and you could do some tries. Then you could go here to exchanges, exchange for tokens. You could exchange for some of those tokens, phase 2 tokens and extra time tokens. And you can go to scouting camp, which is right here. Pick your team. Let's say we pick top duos. Then we can go and play these matches for fun. So that's basically what the featured section is. So yeah, and that's basically what you can do in Top Duos event.